Let it fly now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Conforto has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And this will go down as a sac fly and an RBI, as it's now a 4-2 game. Digging in now, Danny Mendick. He singled his last time up. The 1-2. Popped up. Hernandez has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the. Now at the plate, Shane Lewis. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Lewis started in with the change, and it's 0-1. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
0-2.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings. So,
and we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that.
Back now in Philadelphia, home of the Phillies, who've certainly benefited from some solid pitching all season long. In terms of ERA and WHIP, they rank among the best pitching staffs in the league, leading some of the position players I talked with to sing their praises, while also emphasizing.
Next for the Mets, Jake Hager.
Second baseman, Jake.
The 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And that'll score the tying run. We're back to even, 4 apiece. So it's first and third with 2 away. And up to bat next, the pitcher Noah Syndergaard. Comes set, the 0-1. And this is popped up near second base. Hernandez is there to make the catch. In the digging in once again, Shane Lewis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
A ball and 2 strikes now. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Down the left field line and deep. Long run for the left fielder, and that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Marisnick going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in, Jake Marisnick.
The center fielder, number 16, Jake.
The 3-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Heading after it is Piscotty. He gets there, and that's the second out. Settling in now, Jake Hager. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
Hager.
High in the air out to center field. Lewis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Shane Lewis. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Hernandez stands at second with 2 gone.
2 down now.
Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says the third base umpire Patrick Johnson. It's ball 1.
I see it. Let's drive it.
Fouled off.
Hey, see it deep and drive. What do you say?
to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, it's your pitch. Drive it deep. Here we go, baby.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes. So next to the plate for the Phils, Shane Lewis, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Line towards center field. Marisnik is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Jake Hager. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Jake Hager.
He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll make it to third base safely with only 1 out as the go-ahead run. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies.
We are under the... Coming to the plate now, Shane Lewis. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Fellas, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Striding into the box, Shane Lewis. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
The pitcher.
Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in there. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Cesar Hernandez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Now the payoff pitch home, and that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. Stepping in, Phil Gosselin. No hits to this point. Hit out towards second. And that's through, a base hit. The throw to the plate. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily.
And that's hitting 101 right there.
Into the box now, Shane Lewis. He singled his last time up. Lifted the other way to left center. Giving chase is Nimmo. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready for another chance? J.D. Davis. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Gosselin backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So here's Brandon Nimmo.
Now batting. The left fielder.
Now the 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with... Into the box now, Shane Lewis. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. A runner on first with 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Here you go. See it up. Let it fly.
And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason.
Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in.
Hey, no runner. Eat it. Eat it.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike.
Next up for New York, Brandon Nimmo. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing, and he pops him up. And that's in there. Base hit.
2-2-2.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam.
Stepping up now, Peyton Henry. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. 7-1 the final score in tonight's. The Philadelphia Phillies led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Afternoon baseball here on the Adonis Medina gets the ball for Philadelphia in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, how good has this guy been up to this point? In a day and age where guys and teams are scoring lots of runs, to have an ERA sub-2, that's saying something. Hopefully, we're going to see more of the same from this guy, one of the top pitchers in all the league.
So striding forward now, Shane Lewis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Find me a barrel right here.
First offering on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Down now.
Digging in, Shane Lewis. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Come on.
0-1 pitch on its way. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Plays it 1 here.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
And it's fouled away. Hits are now even at 4 apiece.
Let her rip right here. Let's go.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Hey, see it up and drive.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
And another foul ball. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
2-2. Hey, 1 pitch. Make it yours.
Hey, get your pitch up there, kid. Let's go.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So here's Brandon Nimmo. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Lewis will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Standing in, Shane Lewis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Hey, plays it 1 now.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
There's ball four.
Ball four.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Runner at second here with one man out. A throw behind the runner at second, and a dive, but he's back in. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Now batting, Cesar Hernandez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down.
Hey, just you and him. Get him yourself.
Philly down to their last strike. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first is going to be in time to get him, and the Mets will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. 4-2 the final score. We are under the lights. Coming to the plate now, Shane Lewis. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, I know they've caught a little bit of a losing streak right now, but they got good veteran presence, great veteran presence in that clubhouse. And I bet you someone steps up today and says, this stops. We get it done today, boys.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit, froze him, but just missed the zone.
2-2.
Hey, you hang it, you bang it, kid. There you go.
Shoot up and drive it, huh?
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
He loses him on ball 4. Up next will be Nick Williams. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. 2 gone. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut. The next to bat for Atlanta, Shea Langoliers. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Austin Riley, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Shane Lewis. He drew a walk his first time up. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it.
I got it, I got it.
And that's the 3rd out.
Welcome back as the Braves look to get their bats going here in the 3rd. And you can say they've really been trying.
Standing in, Shane Lewis. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the day.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Johan Camargo. Pulled toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to...
Into the box, Shane Lewis. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Now a move over to first, and he's back easily. Goslin gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Hey, come on, big dog.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2, and maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it right here.
Now a throw over to first, back in standing.
Hey, your pitch,
the 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Braves. Number 1, Ozzie.
Fly ball out toward left center field.
Make the turn, make the turn.
And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Everyone knows that this.
Digging in, Shane Lewis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Hit hard up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Now batting.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
And he is out on the tag. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Philadelphia took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. MLB The Show's at the plate, Shane Lewis. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Philadelphia, the center fielder.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Guys, one of D-Row's former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, I know they've caught a little bit of a losing streak right now, but they got good veteran presence, great veteran presence in that clubhouse. And I bet you someone steps up today and says,
Dig. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Shane Lewis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Go right now, fellas, right now. Oh, big guy, steer this one.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. From the stretch.
Down now. There you go, left fly. Ball 2. Good eye, attaboy.
Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Inciarte's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Shane Lewis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Come on now, one time.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
The way this guy at the plate gets down the line, contact is your friend in this situation. Tough to double him up. This middle infield has got to do their best to roll it as quick as possible.
A ball and a strike now. One and 2 now.
Let's go right here.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
That can't bother you too bad, Dan, right there.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Shane Lewis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is in the second with a 2-out double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, get your pitch up there and do something with it. Let's go.
In the dirt, and now let's see.
Get
Throw
out,
goes
get
over
out,
to
get
third.
out.
The tag's there, and he's out trying to. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Last time through was a base hit.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the Trying to pick things up where he left off, Shane Lewis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.